Alright, getting right into it. Microsoft might be shutting down Fallout 76. It was said today by developers that they're actually worried that Xbox is going to be closing off support for the main developers at Bethesda and also external studios. Now, in my opinion, alright, okay, a game I've been playing for 8 years. Okay, a game I've put a lot of time into. Thousands of hours, you could say. I will take this personally. I would be very annoyed because I do like the game. I do want to see it get better. But I also see the point in shutting this fucking thing down because the game has inherently gotten less support over the last few years anyway. It hasn't had the same amount of support since Wastelanders. That's inherent. Even with external support studios, the game is not up to the standard of where realistically it should be for an online Fallout game owned by a $4 trillion corporation. Like, this is not, it's not acceptable. These developers, they take too long to do anything. The microtransactions cost too much. Like, I'm a huge fan of Fallout 76. I'm not gonna forget the friends I've made, the memories I've created, but holy shit, man, I would have no issue realistically with the game being done. It would be one less live service game that I really have to worry about. It's not a game that I necessarily really personally care about fully, and that might be the case for companies like Microsoft and Xbox to look like, oh my god, this fan base just doesn't really give a shit. I know a lot of people still do. I personally don't, and this is my fucking video. It's my opinion on the subject. I think it would be stupid. I think it would make more sense to heavily invest into Fallout 76, give it like a Creation Engine 2 upgrade, to give it a lot, like a huge overhaul, a bigger overhaul than what Wastelanders was. But if they don't want to see that initial investment, if they don't even want to take that chance, I get shutting it down. It doesn't really work. It doesn't make sense to keep investing into this business that clearly is only pissing people off. Every single update, something breaks. Every single time they try to add something to the game, they make it worse. The $40 Deathclaw bundle. What the fuck are we doing? $40 Deathclaw bundle. You guys are out of your minds. Why you at Bethesda thought that was okay to do to the consumers that have been sticking with you for 8 years now, and they're like, oh wait, you can do pets. Oh my god, it's an innovation. Fuck you. Fuck you. You guys don't deserve any sort of success with this shit. It pisses me off that Bethesda thinks it's okay to do that. And you know what, Microsoft? Maybe you should shut them down. Because Fallout 76, if they can't get their shit together in the next year, I don't believe it, man. Like, they've promised better support, better content, better updates, and they have failed to deliver. Yes, look, maybe it can be a game where you just put it on, like, a skeleton crew. They just keep the servers running and add microtransactions every once in a while, maybe just a few patches. This game doesn't realistically need to keep going at the state it's been going in, especially considering that the content has been getting worse and worse over time. Burning Springs, the map expansion was awesome. The majority of the map was just a huge fucking desert. Like, it's not anything of extreme quality. Like, it was fun to explore, there's some cool locations. The story was dog shit. Putting the goal in Fallout 76 was insane, right? Having high peaks of 70,000 players on Steam after Fallout Season 1 launched, that's awesome. That was your rejuvenation. The problem is that you didn't stick with it. The problem is that you just didn't keep it consistent. You didn't add more support. You kept the support the same, and that isn't what should happen. GTA Online, when that shit first released, probably had basic ass support. They realized, oh my god, we have millions and tens of millions of players. We need to heavily invest, and invest they fucking did. And that shit has made like $8 billion since its fucking inception. That blows my mind that Microsoft is, again, unwilling, but it also kind of makes sense to invest into an online Fallout game, because what the fuck else do you have? Fallout Shelter? Fallout Shelter probably costs nothing to run and probably makes dirty fucking mobile money. Like, I want to see a Fallout remaster, no doubt. I want to see a fucking Fallout game from Obsidian, no doubt. But like this is your online game, so unless you're gonna retry, which I think they could also do, if they want to retry with an online Fallout game and like try to get like, okay, look, we learned from our mistakes with 76, we're doing a whole new title, Creation Engine 2, we're gonna like really overhaul everything that we set out to do with 76, and it's gonna be better, new location, new story, new map, I'd be down with that, right? Like, a new Fallout online game would be awesome. But as of right now, 76 is kind of the only thing making you money outside of maybe like the Fallout TV show with like any, viewers that watch it over time, and maybe like current sales from Fallout Shelter and Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4. Like, that's all your Fallout money. So if I was Microsoft and I was committed to shutting it down, wait till the next Fallout game. At least wait till the Obsidian game, maybe even wait till the Fallout 3 remaster, because shutting the game down just wouldn't really make much sense considering they have fuck all else.